All right, family, peace and black power, peace and human power, all everything in order, but black first. Um, yeah, I'm gonna wait till some people get in here. I actually will drop this link because it's so funny how these women, like this woman, has the audacity to go into Fopi. Peace, get the knowledge. Oh wait, is that me? Oh, that's me. Duh, that's from the other channel. Okay, I'll wait till people get in here. This woman has the audacity to go onto that sex offender Fopi's channel, the liars who have pictures of me and look at them and do disgusting things. Just sitting over there with them while they lie on me. And peace Latoya Ma'at, peace D Spears. Yeah, I need to do this stream, y'all, because she's like, after that 3 hour stream on Sonetter's channel, we waited for her. She didn't come on. And now she's over there with those men talking about me. Peace back to you, everybody. She's talking about me, and then she's like, come on. She wants me to jump on Fopi's panel. These women have no self-esteem. What woman in her right mind would jump on a panel of a bunch of men who, oh, now she's ready to go to sleep. Girl, go do, after you sat in a panel with 50 men, she's a clown. I just sent her the link. Now she's, let me send it to her again. Oh, now you want to go to sleep. Now you want to go to sleep. Wait, you want to go to sleep. You're scared. She's such a child. Ugh. You got your clout, little girl. Well, tune in. I'm going to tell her, well, tune in because I'm dragging you. Hold on, y'all. Dragging you again. Okay. All right, where was I? I'm going to switch to my laptop. Let me see. Who is this? New Era King. First off, T Duck, you will never get on my panel. You might as well never hit the link. Goodbye. And Lionel, I'm going to bring you in for a minute, brother, because you know I really like you. But then I'm going to go in on this chick. Hi, Lionel. How are you?
I'm
Pete.
okay.
Pete.
I, I wanted to. I have a question to ask you.
Yeah, brother. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm
That's
currently
good.
right now. I am getting my research together because
Awesome.
I want to do a presentation on Sonetta show pretty soon.
Okay.
Um, but I
Well,
wanted to ask you, what's up?
no. I said that's going to be great. Just get in touch with him. You're welcome. He already told you. But go ahead, brother.
I wanted to ask you. I sent you a message saying that I want to interview you one day for my Facebook page,
Oh,
and
I didn't
I
know
would,
that.
yeah, I would, I could pay you like $100 for your services. I only need you for like an hour, like you know.
Okay, well, listen, let's talk about this. Do you have you contact me on Facebook? I never really look at Facebook. I mean, I look at Facebook, but not like on a regular, like if you're sending me, how are you doing it? Sending me posting it on my wall, or are you sending me messenger?
It's Messenger.
Oh, okay. I'm going to look at it tomorrow morning, and and then I'll get in touch with you. I'll contact you, and Sonetta will probably be with me because since we'll talk to you about coming on and all that stuff. Yeah, definitely, that'll be good.
And I have a question for you as well.
Of course, go ahead.
I had I had seen you on this Sonetta show today. Shout out
Right.
to that brother, by the way. But okay, I have a question. Now, I disagree with you on like one thing, and I'm coming at you from a very respectful, manner and stuff, right? Um, I kind of disagree with how you say that, like, when, in the Bible where, God, said that you're supposed to kill off, every man, woman, and child, and shave their heads, and you say that the people who are operating on that frequency was operating on like a lower vibration. I kind of disagree with that to a certain extent, because the Hebrews historically, especially like people in the Middle East, they were already warlike anyway. So a people's god historically is gonna match up with their value systems and their culture. If they're warlike people, their god is gonna be warlike. Yahweh, he got a history of killing people. So
Oh, okay. Are you a Bible believer?
no, I'm more of a well, I grew up a Baptist, so I mean, I go between atheist and Christian. So yeah, I'm a Bible believer.
Okay, so you said it's okay if you disagree. I just kind of was looking at something. So you say you disagree with me saying about the low vibrational part?
Yes.
And this woman will not stop contacting me. Oh my God, please. Y'all, she actually said, I can't stop thinking about her. Has anyone ever heard me talk about this woman before she asked to build with me in my life? Like, there's so many weirdos. God, thank you for not being a weirdo. I probably seem like a weirdo to you, huh, Lionel? But
Well, you're an attractive woman, so you know got all types of people that's trying to get at you and stuff like that. So
oh, right. I'm glad you brought up looks. Like she put up, listen, y'all, what they do it to everybody, not just me. They'll look at a video and they'll find, everybody makes facial expressions. So they'll find a video where I make a crazy or an ugly face, or maybe I had some bags under my eyes. There's this one picture where I have bags because I was up. And they keep on taking that once, they'll freeze it, and then they'll do like a post about it. Like that doesn't hurt me, boo boo. Let me let you know. There are videos out there where I look like I'm fat, where I have bags under my eyes, where I look like I have a double chin. It doesn't matter because I know how I look and I'm confident in myself. Check. Like it doesn't matter if you find a video where, ooh, here's Napah. She looks bad. Let's put it up there. Do whatever you want. It
I've never
doesn't
seen a
bother me.
video or
Huh?
image where I've never seen an image or a video where you look bad. I was always looking at my phone like, oh my God.
See that? Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Well, I think it's something that women usually do. I don't think men really see it like that, but we as women, we're very critical of ourselves. And I'll be the first to say, damn, I look bad. There's one video where I'm like, oh my God, Sanetter, what the hell angle or what was that? I look crazy. But it's just funny to me. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? Because I'll go, okay, it's bad, but everybody has that. There's not one person who you can't catch with a bad angle or a freeze frame of them doing a goofy face and then put that up. But that just shows how, like, why would she, if you looked at her Facebook, why is she even worried about putting up ugly, like, faces of me? Because it all goes back to just like most of these Hebrew Israelite women, they're jealous. They just want to get attention from the men. She's a married woman, but she sat on a panel with these men talking about sex and talking about me, not talking about sex, but saying Nepal wants to have sex with a bunch of men. And if I were her, I would be embarrassed. I'd say, you brothers are up here really talking about the sister sexually. My husband, this making me feel uncomfortable. The only man that was on that panel who was stopping it was kind of mighty Hebrew. He was like, look, don't talk like that around other women. But anyway, my point is this. I went off. I know you asked me a question, Lionel. I want to kind of go in on this thing about what happened with Fopi, how they continue to sexually harass me. And so what I'm saying is, you're such a nice young man. I will definitely call you tomorrow. You can listen in as I go in, but I'm not really focusing on what you're saying. I'm sorry. But I have a lot of respect for you. This is a very great brother. He really loves Sonetta, really supports. And so let me contact you.
What's
Let me
the
contact.
what's your time zone? You in I've listened to an
I'm
interview where you like
Mountain Standard Time.
so that's like is that Phoenix?
I am in Arizona. Not
Mm,
exactly Phoenix, but yeah, I'm in Arizona.
okay. Yeah.
So
Like
yeah,
it, like you them people on the internet that be doing that to you, that's just crazy.
I
Cause
know
I
it's
mean
sad.
like why are they doing it? Like I mean it's just always they talking about you in the wrong, in the wrong manner. But I mean, I feel like we know why they doing it, you know?
Right. I
Like
think we know. Yeah, I think we do know. It's crazy though.
I mean,
There,
it's really crazy. Like they must have like I don't know, like something wrong with I don't know, something wrong with them.
it's sad though when I say to a sister, okay, this sister contacted me after my JJ 7000 debate. She reached out to me, which there's nothing. That's not a diss. I mean, I'm on the internet. I'm in the public, but the diss is she's a weirdo. Like when I didn't contact her, she went on to Fopi and did a stream talking about with my face on the goddamn thumbnail. I don't know who told these people they think it's fair use for you to slander and talk about people just because a person is in the public eye. Like, no, you can't use my face if you're going to say something negative about me. That's not fair use. So they put my face in the thumbnail. This is back, I think, in July, maybe, or August. I can't remember, but it was a while ago. I didn't even know her. And I see her, she was up there making a fool of herself, just sounding so dumb. But I hate, now I'm saying dumb. Back then I was like, oh, wow. I wasn't saying mean things about her. I was like, oh, wow, this is too much. And then Sonetter's like, I made a video response to it. And I was like, oh, I'm going to really like show her she's wrong. But then I looked in my email. I didn't know she had emailed me. I looked in my email and I saw her asking me if she could do a build with me. And my heart was like, oh, a sister, okay, I'm not going to put this video out on the response. And Sonetta was like, when are you going to put that video out about her? I said, well, I was going to, but then I saw she contacted me and asked me to do a build. So I didn't want to drag her because she's so ignorant. And I felt bad. But then I was like, okay, the rape thing, right? Garfield, well, I was talking to Sonnetter and I said, Garfield, we were all three on the phone. And I said, do you know, both Sonnetter and I said, do you know anybody, any sisters? And he said, oh, there's this one sister who came over to my channel, but we decimated her. We really beat her up. He's very gentlemanly, so he didn't mean it like, in a mean way. He said she came over there, but I'll see if she wants to come on and do a build or, debate with Napah. So I said, yeah, bring her. I know who she is. Yeah, bring her over. Have her contact Sonetta. She was all excited. So she contacted Sonetta all giddy. She didn't know I was on the phone. But she was all putting on her sweetest, sexiest voice, even though she's married. She's like, hi,
Oh my
Sonetta.
god, you just
I know.
you
She was. She was like, hi, Sonetta. Hi. And I was like, God damn, these women are hilarious. And she's like, then he's like, my queen is on the phone. He said, let's call my queen. So then I said, yeah, hello. And then she's like, I said, hi. And she didn't say hello because I guess when I get on, they can't do their womanly buck dance or their spiritual twerk. So
spiritual twerk. I'm
yeah,
gonna start using that.
I was like, hi. Her vocal, you know how women are like, hi, Lionel, how are you? I can't even do it. I don't want to do it to disrespect my husband, but that sweet talk. So
Yeah, they
anyway,
trying to get something. Yeah.
yeah, trying to get something. Sorry. And then she was on Fopi today saying, I talked, bitch, you didn't talk to Sonetta. I'm sorry to call her a bitch, but I just can't stand a fake ass woman who's married and then trying to act like you have some connection with my husband who doesn't. Did you just see him put up a 3-hour stream dragging you? Like, did you miss that part? So, anyway, I digress. So basically, I don't know what happened to her, but she was sitting over on Fopi just now for 3 hours or more talking about, come on, Napah, come on and debate me up here on Fopi's channel. What do I look like getting up on Fopi's channel? The sexual offenders, the disgusting men who have been sexually harassing me and doxing me and looking me up and trying to be with me. Yeah, I said be with me. Because before I even met Sonetter, before I even met anybody that I know in the consciousness community, you guys were on my Facebook just being thirsty. And then when you saw me put up pictures of my cousins who look non-black, that was a way for you to get my attention, and you started beating up on me because you're the cavemen who hit women over the heads and drag them. And about a sister just messaged me and said, who's coming at you now? Boo, don't you see? People come at me all the time like they come at Sonetter. You're saying who's coming at you now? I'm in the public eye. And another thing is, you're running and reporting to Sonetter about me putting up that video of me with the lip gloss and me just standing in front of the camera. But you have pictures all over your Instagram, and we could see your whole body through that white outfit, including your camel toe. So take several seats and stop trying to, sit in that see-through glass house, okay, and throw stones, okay? And my video was public on YouTube, and you didn't see me following behind any of the men who were saying I look good. But your picture on Instagram, with you showing all your body, I can see your navel through that outfit. Your pictures, you follow the dude who liked your picture. You follow him back on Instagram. So take several seats. People better leave me alone. Anyway, where was I? Anyway, Lionel, I'm going to let you go ahead, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to let you hop off. Before you go, you want to say anything?
Well, I'm gonna get my presentation together. I wonder, you know what? I'm just gonna tell both of y'all what it is because both of y'all gonna be on the show anyway. But I'm gonna do a presentation on capoeira.
Oh, capoeira! Wow.
I'm a capoeirista. I do capoeira like every single day.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be using like maybe about 5 books for my PowerPoint. So
wow, you do capoeira? My son used to do capoeira when he was younger.
Which one did he do? Was it Hajanel or was it Angola? Because I do Angola.
I do not know what it was. I used to take him, and they taught him, to the classes, like dance class. And
did he have belts, like blue belt?
No, nothing like that. It was more dance than actual combat. Like they taught him like it wasn't on the level of like, which I know it's combat. I know it's like a martial arts, but the person who taught him was there were two, a married couple, and they were Brasileiras. Well, they were from the guy was Brazilian and the lady was Brasileira, and they used to teach capoeira. He was like 8 years old. And
do you remember what his uniform was? What did he wear?
It was white.
A white shirt and like a belt and some like white pants.
Like a hangy kind of fringy belt, I think.
Okay, so that was Hajanel. That's the one everyone knows about. There's a second one that's called Angola, which is much more slower and it's way more dancier than the one everyone knows about, and I do that one.
Oh, all right. Wow. You should show us some footage. Do you have any footage?
No. Unfortunately, I mean, like the holders that I do, no one had like a camera, but I do know a few Contra maestres and stuff like that who I'm really cool with.
Okay, well, brother, definitely get somebody to film you. 1 second. I see Lance Robeson said, Napah, they're having a panel about you on CCTV. So, CCTV, she's just, who is she? She's, I don't even know her. And there's 6 women. I wonder what they look like and if any of them know me. It's like I feel I'm gonna pretend I'm a celebrity right now. Since people love to talk about me, it makes me feel like I'm famous. Wow, I feel so cool.
What
See,
do
now
you
when I
want?
say, listen, when I say that, people say, "Who the hell does she think she is?" I don't know. Do you guys know anybody else who people just random people just talk about you? I guess I must.
Were you
I'm
a model
I'm
back in the day? Like,
Oh yeah,
or
I
like,
modeled, but I wasn't. See, this is the thing. They're like, I know Tyra Banks and I know Naomi Campbell. I wasn't famous like Tyra Banks and Naomi Campbell. Come on. And I actually was on the level of Melissa Ford. She was one of my roommates. She was an acquaintance of mine. I wouldn't call her a friend, but Melissa went ahead and she went forward with her thing. And
white woman or black woman? I've heard that name, but I'm just
Ford,
asking.
Melissa Ford is black, and also Carmen Cass. So you could look her up. She was another roommate of mine, and she really did very well. She I think they used to have a model awards show, and she won Model of the Year or something like that. But yeah, no, I'm just joking. I'm not famous, but
Did you have any? You have any like pictures, like old school
I have a
pictures of
lot of
somebody?
pictures. I've been in magazines and movies.
You been in movies? Which movie you been in?
Yes, I'm actually in the Screen Actors Guild. Yeah, I'm actually a union actress, which
Which
people,
movie was you in?
I was in a few movies, but if I
Name
say
one.
the movies that I'm in, it will help more Negroes and Negrettes to go grab the stuff and look my name up and contact me and try to destroy my life. Probably try to send people. You see what they did to Sonetter's car. So
Yeah, that was so. That
yeah,
was
I
stupid.
I
What would
try my hardest not to say too much about myself like I
any
used
big
to.
time actor was in
No, I
there?
was not a big time
No, no,
actor.
I'm saying was a big time actor in one of the movies you was in.
Yeah, I was. Well, to be in I was in a few movies with big time actors like Robin Williams, Billy Crystal, Paget Brewster. Who else? Who else was on the movie with? I can't. Oh, not the other one. Not Jackie Chan, but the other one, the other guy. I can't remember the
Jet
Chinese guy.
Li.
Jet Li. Yeah, I did a movie with him, but not like as a co-star. Like I had like a small part where I was just, talking. I had like maybe two lines, but I was in
I
the
could.
movie.
I
So
probably go. I probably go run across
you
and
go through
find
all
that
the.
movie. I probably look. I probably go find it. But since what you said,
And then when you
I ain't
see
gonna
it, you're
mess
gonna be
around.
like, "Damn, that is the pod." I look so different. Like, I showed Sonetter and some other people some movies, like a movie. I think a movie I was in, two of them. Well, Sonetter I showed them too, but other people I'll show them. They'll be like, "That's you." I'm so skinny. Like, I'm super
You're pretty
skinny.
much still skinny now. It's
Don't
just
say, "Oh no, honey, I'm not skinny." But I'm glad I'm not skinny. I made sure I'm not skinny, but you're very sweet. But I don't mind. I don't want to be skinny anymore. But at the time I was like 18, 19, in my early 20s. And I think I was like
what year was
100.
what years was this like
I'm
early two
not, don't
thousands?
know.
No, no. I just want to know
No,
because look, I want to
honestly,
find
this
out. Like,
conversation's over.
look, wait,
Listen, bro, let me
no,
go ahead and
I want to find out. Like, I'm just curious. Like, I'm just curious.
no,
Like,
I'll talk about that offline. Okay,
okay,
when
okay.
you call me and send it. Or peace to you, brother, and we will
You
talk to
gonna
you
call me
tomorrow.
tomorrow, right? You gonna call me tomorrow,
I'll
right?
call you, yes, and I'll
Okay,
message you with Sonetter, and I'll call you. Okay, brother.
okay.
Continue to tune in, and peace to you. All right, Lionel.
Yasha, what y'all say?
Oh,
Yahweh Shimmy.
You can say shalom, which means
Okay,
peace.
Shalom.
Yes, that's the best one. Shalom. Peace to you, brother.
Bye.
He's
See you.
cool. Okay, bye. I'll
Bye
see you
bye.
out. I'll kick you out. There
Okay.
you go. Bye. Okay, so he's such a nice brother. So let's see. Let me say peace to the family. CA Black Sheep, peace to you, brother. Thank you. Bonita, my sister, Mrs. Graham. Anton, thank you. Thank you, brother. B1. Yep, Black first. Jermaine Habib, peace. Lance Robertson, I already said peace to you. Peace again. Masha Pot Time. Now she good, light-skinned, tea-bearing elder. I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Silos. Peace, brother. And yeah, so about CCTV, I don't even know her. I don't even know those people, Lance. I don't even know them. Yes, thank you. All right, y'all. Fear the Lord, peace. I just wanted to get on here because I was giving the sister a chance. I told her she could hit the link. Thank you, Albert Pike. Wow. Thank you, brother. Bless you. And peace, African diaspora. Oh, wait a minute. This is her. Oh, I was gonna say peace to her. Oh, I thought you were going to sleep, but you're in the chat putting up laughing emojis. Like, it's just weird, isn't it, y'all? Like, why are you putting up laughing emojis? I sent you the link. The link is in your text messages. Just so strange. I don't understand. It's like, go to sleep or hit the link. You know, you said you want to talk about the rape being in the Bible or not. Do it. Or don't. I really don't care. So anyway, family. You said he made her ramble. Wow. Okay. But this is my channel. Shouldn't I be rambling? I don't get y'all. So anyway, did you do what I... One second. I'm muting. Yeah, so anyway. Anything else? I think that was just kind of like... I was really hyped up, and now I'm just like, all right, I'm done. Heru Kepara. Yeah, yes, I am. It's not shade. I'm married. Yep. Start the rape in the Bible convo. There's really nothing to say besides, that it's in there and they're hurt. Like, I don't get it. They act like I wrote it. I didn't write it. KT Masterpiece. She is very scared. And it's funny. My day was great, Lawrence Ritano. Thank you, Lawrence. She is scared, and it's okay to be scared. And I wouldn't have even been dragging you. Nappy shallow. Oh, well, I call myself nappy shadow. So I don't care. They think nappy is bad. Nappy is awesome. It means that you're deep. You're very deep and complex and very spiritual. And that's what the word nappy means to me. I know it's talking about the texture of a fabric or hair. But don't you just love Lionel? Peace to you, Mrs. Graham and Benita. Love you guys. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much all. I don't know what else to say. I dropped the link. Didn't I, or I didn't? I must have dropped the link because Lionel hit it. I don't know why T-Duck was hitting my link. He'll never get on my panel. Nope. Unless he has the money. And even then, it'll be a lot. So, yeah. You guys. Yep. Delos. A lot going on since I've been staying away. Good for you. Take a break. Everybody should take a break from this madness. Except for the ones who deliver the information. We have no lives, right? See, according to Napthali, I don't have a life. But you want to grow your channel and be like me. So you don't want to have a life? Of course I have a life. Anything else, you guys? Because you remind me so much of my sister. Oh, cool. I hope that's good. Dark chameleon, peace and power. Yes. Let's see, you guys. So that was interesting. Lance brought us some interesting news because I don't even know her, Lance. She's weird and like She just talks. Sonetter told me a little bit about her, that she's very stocky, like The Walking Dead, how they will just continue. Some people, if they get on your line, you can't get rid of them. A lot of them are like zombies. But why are you even listening to them is a real question, Lance. I mean, I know you're not a part of it, but like, why are you even entertaining them? Peace Rock Karma 9. No, you're not blocked, Mashapat time. Laughing at what? What you say? This is not the place to learn, Spears. This is the area of the temple where the fire sacrifices take place. Not true. So maybe they're not laughing because you're not funny. She looks weird. I know, right? I know what she looks like, sis, Benita. I know what she looks like. Cut it out. Yes, The Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying? Mrs. Graham knows. Salakia. Don't worry about it, but it's just like, you got to be clear with your jokes. Because, we over here, we're trigger happy over here right now. I'm just kidding. I hope you have a garage, Napah. These people are tripping. A garage. Oh, I know, right? But yeah, weed out the clout chase. It's different over here than New York, though, because you could really get, you could get deleted, and it's legal if you come over here with some madness. It's legal to delete people if you feel in danger. NapahShadah, do you think you will ever do a show with? I don't. I want to. So everything has just been so crazy. Sonetter's working that out, Lawrence. So thank you so much for asking that. Oh, here's my brother Silos. Okay. Peace, Silos. How are you?
Peace, my sister.
Brother, turn on your camera.
Okay, because I'm in the.
Because Sonetter wants me to have people.
1 second. Hold on.
Yeah, okay. All right. I want you to say what you need to say, of course. I will call you. Oh, yay. I'm so happy, Benita. That's why I said I'll call you. Oh, my God. That is. Wait. Oh, wow. I'm so.
Right. Excuse myself.
Oh, you look fine. Your hair looks good like that. So, ¿qué onda?
I don't know. I've been staying away, so I haven't been hearing much of what's been going on. And I don't even know who these people, Phoebe. I don't even know, who are they.
They're just a bunch of creeps.
And so they have like a channel or something, and this is
they're Hebrew Israelites,
and they're attacking you.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's terrible.
They're Hebrew Israelites. I think you were around when we were like talking to them, saying, there's rape in the Bible, and they lost it. And then they start saying, I want to get raped, and then they start sexually harassing me, and it's just crazy. They're just crazy. And then they commissioned some airhead to come for me. So.
But speaking about rape in the Bible, is there really rape in the Bible? I don't know.
Yes, there is. There is a law that says that if a woman is not married or engaged for marriage, and she's a unmarried woman, then a man can grab. If a man, not can. It doesn't say a man can, but it says if a man grabs her, because it never, even in the Bible in those times, it wasn't good to rape people. Right. People looked at people like, ew, goddamn, you're a rapist. But people weren't put to death. But you know what I just thought right now? What? Nobody's put to death in these days and times if they rape. No, I just thought about that right now.
No, but they can get incarcerated for a long
time. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they get incarcerated. But they're not put to death, though. But these people are like, no, you're put to death if you raped in the ancient times. No, you weren't. Right. I take that back. If you raped married women or women who were engaged to be married. But if you raped a woman who wasn't married or engaged, you had to pay 50 shekels, which was a lot. I think it was like a whole year's salary, plus you had to marry the woman.
But this is in the Old Testament, right?
Yeah, this is in Torah, because in ancient times.
What is in Leviticus?
It's in Deuteronomy 22.
Deuteronomy
chapter 22, verse 28. Now,
Mhm.
like you said, you get incarcerated. They didn't have jails back then. They either kicked you out of the community or they killed you. Like, what's a jail?
Or they gave you to the Romans where you were put in a gladiator situation in a dungeon. You know, Romans had always had dungeons and stuff like that. You know, that type of prison system. But what I want to say is this: if it says if you rapist, you know, I think what's a problem is that I notice with a lot of Israelites is the reading for comprehension. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like if you
terrible.
study English, you say, if you do this, not that you can do this. See, it's a difference between you can do this as if you do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it says if you do this, then this will happen.
Exactly.
And they think I'm saying that God said it's good, and
It's good to do
no.
that. Right. That's not really
Yeah.
comprehension.
And I didn't even say that it's good. I didn't say, oh, the Bible says it's good. I said the Bible. They say it, that people get killed, and I say no. The Bible condones it, and it. When I say condone, it means I changed the word to there's mitigation, or the wording. I said the Bible makes mitigation and concession for it.
Right.
Because they get so hurt, like
It's mentioned as right as litigation and stuff. Yeah. You know, a lot of those laws was adopted, you know, into our society, you know, especially Ten Commandments, Deuteronomy, Leviticus laws. But yeah, I mean, still in today's day and time, I mean, you probably will be put to death, maybe by the person's husband that you raped. He may try to get out there and smoke you, you know what I'm saying? But as far as
yeah, that's right. Excuse me, because that's why you see in a lot of stories when Levi and Simeon went and killed Shechem and his family for raping Dinah. It didn't mean that the law said, but the law didn't say they could do that.
Right.
They did it because they were like, hell no.
They were brothers. I think they were the brothers of I know
they were the brothers of Dinah. So
right. So yeah.
So it's not like they don't get it. They want it to be like, no, the law never said anything about that. Yes, the law does say that women could be raped and not can't be. It says if a woman is raped, and she's not married or engaged, the guy doesn't get put to death. He pays the dad 50 shekels and marries the woman if the dad lets him.
Same thing in today's day and time. You go to court, you got to pay those fees. You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't incarcerate you, you're still going to have to pay your bail, your bond, the penalties. You know, you have to pay even sometimes to the family, because then they'll take it to another court. They'll take it to the other courts, the civil court. You know what I'm saying? Then the lawsuits and stuff like that. So, you know, it just happened a different way today. So I think they adopted all of that from the Old Testament. You know?
There you go. Exactly. Because you make a good point, because yeah, of course, because when you spend time in jail, that's money.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You become a QSIP number. You know what I'm saying? So you become a liability, a QSIP number, you know. So yeah.
I don't know why they don't understand that.
Well, Mama, they don't read. They don't, you know, they just caught up in the, you know, I got nothing against Israelite. I'm an Israelite. You could say that. I'm an Israelite. Because, you know, in the true sense of the word.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, me too. I'm an Israelite.
I mean, to ascend to El, which is the source. It's like saying Al or El, Anu, you know, the same thing. But yeah, I'm an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, you know, most of those laws now are laws that exist today. You know what I'm saying? It's just that it's worded differently. You know, they adopted it, you know, because those Israeli laws were adopted by Romans and by Greeks and by in today's society. They adopted those laws. You know, those are the laws and ethics of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So let me, they just don't want to understand it. So
they don't. And they're flagging this video. You know how I know? I see from YouTube that there's nothing on this video. So when you guys flag a video and it's false, you can lose your YouTube channel. You're not hurting me. You think you're the only people that have flagged my video? just because Fopi told you to. Fopi's gonna get that video of my with my face on it. It's gonna get taken down if they continue putting my face up and saying nasty things about me.
Right.
They're not putting my face up on a video.
Right. They don't understand that those laws are going to get stricter now when it comes to media, social media.
Yeah.
Those laws are going to be, strict. You know what I'm saying? They're working on that.
Exactly.
And somebody's asking, ask him what tribe he's from.
Who said that?
Someone in the chat. Who is that? The Spirit. Well, I've done my DNA, right? And I got a lot of Mali. First of all, I got Iberian Peninsula, you know, being Hispanic. So that's Spain and Portugal. But as everybody know, that's the Ebru River, Ebru, also Ibri, Ibrahim. You know what I'm saying? All these
they don't know that. You're confusing them.
Okay, so let's not even go there. But then I got a lot of Mali. I got a lot of African from Mali, Congo and Mali. So a lot of those tribes, like the Dogons, came from the Nile River. You know what I'm saying? They taught in ancient Kemet, in those civilizations along the Nile River. They taught about astrophysics and stuff. That they were able, when they migrated to Mali, they put them in the caves. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you have to say, well, what tribe is that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't believe in the 12 chart, like Ephraim and all of that.
Right.
I do believe that when you read that in the scriptures, I don't want to get too preachy and teaching over here, but when you read in the scriptures, it's talking about characters of personality. So I do believe that
I'll hold that thought.
Yeah. Bondo, yes, I am Puerto Rican. In lack of a better term, I'm Boricua from the island of Borinquen. And in the island of Borinquen, there were a lot of migrations of Haitians, you know what I'm saying, different, you know, nationalities, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I look poor. If you want to classify me as being Puerto Rican, go right ahead. Don't mean nothing to me, you know? Yeah. I do like Ephraim. Well, the character and personality, they might fit me, but I also fit the character and personality of Judah. I also fit the character personality of the Levi when it comes to dealing with works like that. You know what I'm saying? I do got Haitian bloodline. You know.
Okay. I regreso.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I was just reading the chat here. I don't normally don't do this, but they were just asking some questions there. But what we were saying about
you were talking. That was Sonetter. He just wanted to say I'm doing a great job. Aww.
Sonetter's, yeah.
So no, you look, you know what, this is what it is. You're Boricua and but you could be, you know, you have a lot of Africano features.
Well, you know, the town that my family's from is Arroyo, and they used to call it Little Paris. My mother got a French name, Pacho, because all of the Haitians from Haiti came into Puerto Rico from the Virgin Islands, and they also went, you know, from
wow.
All the Haitians went up there to Arroyo, Mount Nahua, where I'm from. So
yeah, Arroyo.
My grandfather, you're looking at an African man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So, wow, that's interesting.
A lot of African, and you know, I'm a percussionist. I play African drums.
I know, you're awesome with that. Dang, that's
Arroyo,
great.
that's right, Jermaine. Arroyo. That's they used to call that Little Paris because of all the people that came, you know, that came to the island from Haiti. To this day. You know, you walk around Arroyo, you think you're in Harlem.
Of course. No, you're talking about in Puerto Rico.
In Puerto Rico, yeah.
So that's where is that where Tego Calderon is from?
No, he's from Loíza. Loíza was another area that a lot of the Africans went to. They went to certain pockets. Yeah.
You know, that I saw a documentary on it.
They're more mulattoes in my father's side, and they're from Barceloneta, which if you look at Barcelona
Barcelona.
was the name of that city. Yeah.
Right. Because that's where the conquerors were, the colonizers.
There were mulattoes. People don't understand, that there were a lot of conquistadores did not mix in. You know what I'm saying? They brought the mulattoes over. The mulattoes were a mixture between Melenian Moors, Nigerian Moors that went into Spain and mixed in with the German Visigoth and created what they call mulattoes. That's where you get the flamenco, people, the
Yeah.
culture.
Oh, hey, I know how to do flamenco.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. I
love the
What's
the castañeras? What are they called? Castañeras?
Yeah, casanetas. Yeah.
Oh, castañeras. Yeah, I forgot how to say it, but I haven't used those. I know how to use them a little, but I learned how to do that when I was little. We used to have to take classes.
Yeah. Nice.
And with the dresses and wow, that was a long time ago.
That's the mixture, the amalgamation of the African coming from Nigeria and Mali going into the Iberian Peninsula, mixing in with the German Visigoth.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened was that there was a population of mulattoes. And those were the one that, you had 3 ships that came over to America. You had the Santa Maria, right? Which is a representative sponsored by the Catholic Church.
Mm-hmm.
You had the Nina, which was sponsored by the Moors that stood in Spain. But nobody talks about the Pinta.
The Pinta, yeah.
Means pintao, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pinta, to paint.
Pinta. Yeah.
Because the people that was in the Pinta were the mulattoes.
The mulattoes.
That had features, but they were dark skinned.
That's why it's called pinta, like, okay.
Exactly, pintado. Esos son la gente que está pintado. Se ven pintados porque they got the españoles, the Spaniards used to say
pintado
that.
Porque morenos.
Right. They were dark skinned, but they had aquiline features because they had that mixture of German Visigoth and African from Nigeria and Mali. That mixture. You know what I'm saying?
They had the smaller features, like the skinny nose.
Right, the skinny nose,
yeah, como los criollos, ¿cómo se dice? Criollos.
Criollos, yeah.
Criollos.
Hazel eyes, thin nose, When I met the Prime Minister of Sudan, Saeed Sadiq, he came over to Bushwick, Brooklyn, because he went to the United Nations and made a speech. So if you know anything about the Sudanese, those tribes, when he came over, he looked at me, he looked at my nose, mi nariz, and said, wow, you family, bro. From Sudan, southern, Sudan.
The Sudanese have narrow noses, don't they?
Oh, not. It depends where you go.
Oh, I just saw this Sudanese guy today delivered DoorDash, and I could tell because he's so tall and so moreno, like.
Yeah, well, that's
puro moreno.
Yeah, and alkaline feature. Yeah, Southern Sudan. Yeah.
Yeah, they're beautiful people, but oh my gosh, I know this one woman. She modeled with me for a while, and she was like 7 feet tall, almost probably 6'10".
Wow.
She was tall, 6'10". So yeah. That's interesting. And a lot of people need to understand there's so much African history, so much African DNA, African roots in what we call, for lack of better words, Latino or Hispanic.
Yeah, the Caribbeans. That was the dropping point was in Haiti and Santo Domingo, right? Quisqueya. That was the dropping point. But there was more slaves that went to Brazil than anywhere in the world.
Exactly. I try to tell people that.
Brasileño. And then you had Haiti. Haiti was a drop-off point, and they went to Louisiana and North Carolina, South Carolina. So that was the gateway, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
There's a lot of history, African American history, because look at Arturo Schomburg. You go to 135th Street, you go to the Institute of
the Schomburg, yeah.
Arturo Schomburg was from Puerto Rico.
I used to live right across the street from the Schomburg.
Yeah, he was from Puerto Rico. He was Boricua.
Oh, wow. And I could look at him and say, okay, I could see he's Boricua because he's very wet. He's very wet, right? Like very light. So,
No,
we're just a mix.
More darker than me.
I think you're darker than him.
Not than Arturo Schamberg.
I think it's like a tie.
Probably. Well, I don't know.
But yeah, what I don't get offended, but this is what I say.
Mhm.
Because my children's dad, and they always like, she has a white ex-husband. No, his dad's Boricua and his mom's Mexicana. But he has a boxing glove nose. And that's what you have.
Yeah,
And my
that's what it, yeah.
and my
Hey,
kids have it too. So I like to say that, like, that's how I describe it. Like, it's a beautiful boxing glove nose, like a little baby one though. So
Yeah.
the little baby ones you hang from people hang from their rear view mirror.
Oh, rear mirror? You're funny.
Or on their keychain. Come on, I think I used to have one of those.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's very important that we continue these conversations because these people, the FOPI, by the way, they hate Latinos. Like, they're such hypocrites because that one guy who played Joanna Man, the one Moreno, he's Dominicano. Do you know Joanna Man, right?
Yeah,
The movie?
there's a lot of Dominicans. And you mean actor?
He's an actor, but he's Dominicano. He's puro Dominicano, pero he's from the south of America. He's from South. I mean, he's from South of the United States. So, but he's Dominican, and they hate me. They say she's not black. She's not black. She's not black. Yeah, me
They never been to Santo Domingo. It's so negro. Woo.
They're so pendejo. It's so sad because, like, they say, this is what they say. No, well, we know there's some black. No, they're mostly black. How's that sound?
Mostly black. Like, mostly black.
Come on. Hey, IT's right there.
And Puerto Rico, what happened? Puerto Rico's been coming here since the 1900s and 1920s. What happened is lighter skinned ones had the opportunity to leave the island because they thought they wanted to be Americans. You know what I'm saying?
Bingo. Now you brought me in to say something because I don't know if you know what's going on between the Boricuas and the Dominicanos, but I have to say this, brother. Come on, let me let it out.
Go ahead, let it out. Go ahead, let it out. I had this question before.
You know that. I'm being real. Puerto Ricans, they're like, they're a little bit stuck up more than, they are. Like,
there's a comedian that did the thing. They think they special because
they think they're better than Dominicanos.
They're citizens of the United States.
Yes. Let me tell you my story. I probably told it before. So I went out and actually, not name dropping, but Mos Def was there. So I went to dinner with some friends and we met up and Mos Def was there. And I'm name dropping because you got to feel the climate, like the vibe, and the guy who was like the producer friend of Mos Def had a beautiful wife. Like, oh my God, like, beautiful. Let me think I could give you an idea. Like Beyonce looking-ish.
Okay.
But she was Boricua, but she was a little bit lighter, but you could tell she was Africana, like you could tell she was Afro-Latin. Yeah. So she comes with her husband, he's a black man. My friend that I was with, he's black. Everybody's black, but we were the only Afro-Latinas at first. So we're sitting there, we're waiting for the others to come, the other people. So I'm sitting there and she's saying, oh, where's my friend? I forget her friend's name. Let's just say her name was, I don't know, Laura. She's like, Laura and Frank are coming, whatever. And we're sitting there and she's talking to me. We're speaking Spanish, right? And she's cool. But then she goes, oh, okay. When she found out she was Boricua, when she found out I'm Dominican, she was it changed. Oh, it wasn't so like, terrible. She was still cool because she was nice, but I felt the connection change.
I don't know why.
No, you do know why, because then when
there's a lot of Dominicans in Puerto Rico, and then if you go I'm from New York, from the Bronx, and then I used to go to St. Nicholas. I got a lot of Dominican friends.
I know, but
are you kidding me?
I have a lot of Puerto Rican friends, but let's be serious. Like, this is in New York, by the way. So we're sitting there, and then the other woman comes, Laura, her friend. She's Boricua also. So we're all talking, right?
Mhm.
The three of us women, we're talking because we're the only ones that speak Spanish. So
Okay.
the one girl that came later who didn't hear me say I'm Dominicana, she's like, yeah, like those dumb Dominicanas, la la la. And the one girl's kicking her under the table like, she's Dominican. And because a lot of, I don't know about the men, and let me just say this, a lot of a lot of Puerto Rican women, they're
Mhm.
very stuck up and looking down on Dominican women. They do. They really, really don't. They think like, oh, I'm so much better than you, or
Yeah, see,
ew. Like
I
if somebody tells them, "Oh, are you Dominican?" They'll go, "Ugh, Dominican? Are you crazy? That's an insult." You know what I mean?
yeah, but those are isolated people, your personalities, because I don't think every Boricua is like that. Every
This
Dominican,
has happened to me forever. Come on, bro. It's not.
there
You're
is.
just different. You're just different, Silos. Just face
No,
it.
I mean the people that I've been around, you know what I'm saying, are different. But I do have family members that are like that, though. To be honest with you, but they
They
not
look down on Dominicanos, right?
they look down at
What did
everybody.
the comedian say? So tell me what the comedian said. He was making the joke. What was he saying?
Ida Rodriguez, I think is her name. She said that the Cubans think that they special because they, especially the ones over here, because they white, you know, they're more Caucasian type, you know, Cubans. You know,
Oh,
Dominicans. What did she say about Dominicans?
I see a lot of black Cubanos and Cubanas.
Of course, you know. Are you kidding me? I play. You know, I'm a percussionist, and I grew up around Cubans. Justo
Oh, look at
Barreto, and
I'm
you know,
sorry, Barn Dog. You're what are you? Are you Cubano? Oh wow, we have another Afro Latino in our mid.
yeah.
Listen, who else? You know who's a lot black? Like a lot of them that I meet, Panamanians.
Oh yeah, because the Jamaicans that came over, they went to Panama. They helped build the canal. Jamaicans, and you go to Ecuador and Honduras, a lot of black people too also African
They're
because they.
all over this is the thing, all over Latin, even in Mexico, like this one chick who was scared of me, the
Mhm.
chick that I invited to the stream, she's trying to teach me, oh God, she's like, there's black Africans in Mexico. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
I know that. I
Oh
actually do know
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've been to Mexico I've been in that community. Oh yeah.
And Guatemala, oh my gosh, there's so many Africanos there.
Every South Central America, let me tell you, it's just like I said, the ones that travel out are the ones that think that they got a better opportunity because they're lighter or they're more native, more indigenous looking. You know what I'm saying?
And,
So
and
the
you know what?
African
Go ahead.
ones, they don't leave that. They don't leave that. They don't leave the country as much. Ever.
Exactly. They stay. And you know what though? This is the thing people don't know. That happens with African Americans. It's not just in Latin America.
Exactly.
African
High
Americans do the same
yellows.
thing. Go
The
ahead.
high yellows. What?
Exactly. The
Oh,
ones who pass,
yeah.
like the Creole, or the ones who
I got
pass.
more Caucasian in me.
No, they do. They'd say, "Oh no, I pass, and I
I'm
don't
a-
want to let anybody know." Who was it? The singer. I like him, Johnny Cash. His wife was black. I'm gonna see if I can get.
Johnny
I'm
Cash.
gonna show you.
Probably. Yeah.
But she was white. This is what happened. She was black, but
Mhm.
they were dragging him when they found out she's black.
Mm.
And then he said, "No, that's a rumor. She's white." Dang, I just had it. I want to see if I can go. I'm gonna go into my laptop.
I'm sorry. Who's the spirit guy? He's stupid.
I think that's a lady.
A lady? But that's funny though. I think I know this guy. If I asked him if he was the stuntman for Luis Guzman and Carlito's Way.
Carlitos Way.
That's funny.
Who is that guy that he's talking about?
Luis Guzman is from Puerto Rico. He's a Puerto Rican actor. He's an actor. So
Oh, is he the guy? You know who you remind
he's,
me of?
he's, he's got a fat face. His big
No. You know who you look like though? Um, Not Sangre por Sangre, the other one. God, American Me. The teacher that
Oh yeah, Alejandro, Alejandro,
the
the
one who did the teacher too. He did the movie where he was teaching all the
yeah, he's Mexican. He's Mexican.
Yeah, well, he doesn't look Mexican only though. He has like strong African features.
Probably, yeah.
Let me see if I can find the video. I'm gonna enter hold on.
Wow, Bondar is Puerto Rican.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, that's the back. You're streaming twice. You're in there twice. Well, maybe you come back in. Oh, there you go, baby. Mira qué bonita. Look at how pretty you are. Oh my God.
I heard.
You're shining, girl. What are you doing? You're shining. Okay, you're brilliant. That's nice.
Oh, thank you.
You
You didn't see
meditating
the
a lot? You meditating?
Hey, brother,
That's you got you're streaming twice. You got another
I'm trying to get rid of
screen.
it.
Go to what is it? What is that? Invite and see how many of those you got open. Invite. And you should see should be in there.
Oh, I
Now you out again. You press the wrong one. There you go.
now.
Much respect to you, spirit. The spirit, he's a man. Much respect to you, my brother. Must be respect. He said, you look a lot like Silos Conga. That's okay. You're a good looking man. You're good looking. Well, let's see. She get back. Luis Guzman is a hell of an actor. Yes. He's a very, and very conscious, brother. Very conscious. Man, what happened to Nepal? We lost Nepal? Shalom. There you go, baby.
It was a good. Okay, perfect. I want to show you the picture. Go ahead, talk for just a little bit. I'm going to get this picture of Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash and his wife. Wow.
Because she's white. I mean, she's black, but she looks white.
Okay. Well, but I'll keep talking until you tell me to stop. But Bonita wants me to send her some healing beats. I'm working on some stuff now. You just got to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I just on my Facebook, I just dropped. I got a group, CeeLo's Musical Chronicles, where I interview artists that I know, musicians. I've been dropping some stuff in there.
Yes, brother, you have the best. Okay, I found it, you guys. So let me
see that.
Look at this, miren. We're going to teach you some Spanish. Mire or miren means look.
Everybody should know that. They hear that a lot.
No, mira. They don't know though. So I know. I feel like
I used to have a lot of friends. Mira. Okay.
Okay, me. Look at her.
Wow. Yeah. Pretty.
See her? She's black.
Yeah. Pretty. Wow. That's why Johnny Cash had that swag. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, but everybody attacked him.
Yeah, linda.
Mm-hmm. You see her right here? Vivi. And look, Liberto. So I don't know if she was African American. I mean, Afro-Latina. That's her. That's his wife.
She could have been from Brazil or you don't never know. You never know where,
This one looks very, like, you could tell she's black on that. See?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, they beat him up when they found it out. They were like, you inward lover,
Yeah, well, Johnny Cash is the poster boy for that type of music.
Can you guys see her okay? There, let me.
Yeah. If you can,
see her?
No, if you can enlarge it a little bit, can you do that?
I'm trying to, but it's going off the screen.
Oh no, nah, we still see it.
I don't know how to do it because.
Oh yeah, no.
Look at her.
See that? Let me see. We can see that because I just because what I did, I just maximized my screen.
See her?
Chat, but I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, there she is. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It says race and ethnicity. Now back then she was saying she wasn't black because he was getting dragged, but
she could be Spanish too.
Can you see her at all right now? When I went to the other page.
Yeah, I see her. Oh yeah, you're just sharing the page.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where it says race. Anyway, her ethnicity has been something of a controversy since her marriage to the famous Johnny Cash.
Mhm.
She identified as Italian American.
You got it, Italian, yeah.
The newspaper headline made reference to her ethnicity as black, which made her and Johnny Cash a target of white supremacists.
Mhm.
So he had to go back on it. She's black. This is just, I don't know this article.
She could be Italian because
No,
I know a lot of Italian guys with afros.
They're not saying she's not black on this, but they're not saying she is either.
Right, right.
This is a black lady.
Oh yeah, look at her features. I mean, she got
this
that.
is the second wife. Now you know.
She got that snarl.
Can you see this lady? Can you see this lady?
What they call them? Fangs are ready to come out. You mess with her.
I forgot how to say things. Hold on.
Fangs.
Oh, filos.
No cuerno. Cuerno is horns.
That's horns, but filos. It's filosos.
Okay, yeah. I got an aunt that has a look like that too. And
she has cuernos. Los filos are like.
Yeah. Tacho, I had an aunt like that, and you could tell that she was getting a little mad, and we were like get away from her because her upper lip would go up.
Her fangs. I'm thinking claws.
Fangs. No, you're talking about
fangs. I forgot what fangs are. Damn.
I forgot too. I forgot.
Let me look if we can find fangs. I said filos. I'm thinking claws. You're talking about teeth.
No.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I can't remember either. Isn't that crazy?
Damn. What is
I would have never known this colmillos. I never heard of that.
No, colmillos I never heard of either. Colmillos are like colmillos are also little stubs of horns, I believe.
I know. No, I don't know colmillos, but I know filos are claws.
You know, Spirit is asking a question: are South African blacks full-blooded Americans? Well, it depends. You talking about Afrikaners or you talking about?
Oh, claws are garras. I'm sorry to cut you off. In slang, we call them. I don't know what they say. In Dominican, we say filos, but garras are claws. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I was just saying that.
Then what are filos? Because I'm confused.
I can't think of the word now, but I know there's a word. No, you got cuernos.
Los filos estrechos de la cordillera son intransitables en la nieve. Wow. Okay. That's not what I thought it was.
No, that's not it.
Okay, everybody. Our Spanish lesson is sucky. So
Yeah, man. I'm from the Bronx. My Spanish is second generation Spanish.
I think we had this conversation before, Silos. My Spanish is totally ghetto. Like,
bilingual. Oh yeah.
Don't follow us.
Pero muchachita, deja esa vaina.
Hey, I was asking somebody, and when I was ordering menudo, I said, quiero más pozoles. And they said, what's pozoles? But when I used to say maíz, the little corns, they said, no, we don't say corn. We say pozoles. You never had pozoles?
No.
Oh, you never had menudo? Have you ever had mondongo?
Oh, yeah. Mofongo and mondongo. Oh, yeah.
I make both.
That's African dishes in the Caribbean. And, black mind, you're right. Hispanics are not black Americans. Hispanics are Afro-Latinos or Afro-Hispanics.
They're still African, though. They're still African, though.
Exactly. We're not you're right. We're not black Americans. We are black Hispanic. It's different. People just, they don't travel, so they don't expand their mind.
And then they say, well, Latinos hate black. Wait a minute.
Conillos, they're right. Fangs, conillos. Yeah.
Conillos, who said that?
Borisaoko. Borisaoko. I like that. 44.
Oh yeah, conillo. I never heard that though. So now I know. It's the same as horns.
Yeah.
Kind of. Like Yeah.
Los cuernos. No,
Cuernos are horns.
conillo. No, that's right, conillo. Right.
Cuernos, los cuernos de diablo.
Yeah.
Anda, do you ever say this? Anda de diablo or andale diablo.
Yeah. Get out of here, devil.
Yeah, or it also means like get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I puñeta. No, we're in Puerto. I think the Puerto Rican said puñeta.
Oh yeah, that's
Those
not
are
a nice
we
word.
don't want to teach nobody no Kirk.
Don't say that on here because then I'm already getting flagged.
Then 4 people use that against you.
Yeah. You say just get out of here, pa fuera.
Yeah.
I like red beans and rice. Okay, enough Spanish because people are like, oh my God, they're totally.
I want to address, black mindset, Black Americans are not Africans. Well, some Black Americans, there's a mixture because I got a lot of friends all over. I played all over the United States and around the world playing percussion. And some identify with Native Americans. I got a friend of mine that says he's Cherokee. And it's true, you had a mixture of
course.
You had a mixture. You remember that Christopher Columbus, 200 years before he came here, the Mali Empire under Abu Bahari sent 200 ships over here to North America. So they mixed in with already the natives here. So you had some natives, that wore feathers and some that wore turbans. That's where they get the turban from.
Oh, wow.
So you get a lot of mixing. It's just history. If you don't read history and you don't dig deep and search, you ain't gonna know. And
that's right, brother. That's right. You never know. Look at that.
You're never gonna know. And you find them dumb, leave them dumb.
You try to help them a little, but don't get too close. They'll grab you and pull you down. Oh, 1 second, brother Silos. Excuse me. Yeah, but Nita, definitely you can share it and also put the name of the channel so I can say the name of the channel. Bonita's doing a family channel. That's good, sis.
Is Bonita the sister that used to do the sit down with you?
No, she's just my sissy that like Mrs. Graham and H. Millett and Latikia. And not just her, a lot of sisters, but Dulcinea, a lot of sisters are supportive from the chat.
Okay.
And I appreciate you. So it looks like no one hit the link, but besides my except cool people like Silos and Lionel. Mm-hmm. But as far as the chica, the chick, the sister.
Sisters, yeah. I'd like to hear a lot more from the sisters, man.
No, I was supposed to have a sit down / debate with her, and she got all hurt and scared, and she ran over to Fopi, the sex offenders, the ones who sexually harass me all the time.
What you mean a woman sexually harassing you?
No, a Fopi, the men are always calling me a whore, a slut, saying Napa likes to get raped. That's sexual harassment. So,
Mama, when they point the finger, there's 3 pointing at them and 1 pointing up to the Most High.
That's right. No, the one pointing down.
They're the ones.
Silos, they're asking, where is your Facebook page?
It's the same thing, Silos Congas. Silos is CEELOS, and then Congas, CONGAS. I'm a conguero.
Congas.
Yeah.
Silos Congas. So where do you play? When's the next time you're playing?
Well, I just I think about a month ago, I went to Daytona and did a concert there on the amphitheater with Gary Williams, who is like does a tribute band to Stevie Wonder.
Oh, cool.
Lionel Richie and Stevie Wonder songs. So we're supposed to also go to Las Vegas and take over the Barry Manilow residency because I think he's going to take a break. So we might go to Las Vegas. But my next
Manilow's still alive, right?
Huh?
He's still alive, right?
Oh yeah, man. That's an old man. I don't know how old he is. He's still kicking it.
I know. I love his song. Let me sing a song.
So many hits back in the days.
Mandy. What's the song?
Mandy. Yeah.
Oh, Mandy.
Yeah.
And that's all I know.
Yeah. Wait until a lot of hip hoppers start sampling a lot of his shit. You know, right now they can't because
I like his music.
copyright stuff.
You know who else I love that's on his same genre? Barbara Streisand.
That's a class. Yeah, that's a classic singer. Oh yeah.
I like her.
Yeah.
I don't care what you got. And I like Air Supply.
I'm not too crazy about the rock, but I had to play rock. I played with Sammy Hagar, who was from Van Halen, and Smash Mouth. I played with Smash Mouth, Sammy Hagar. You know, did some stuff like that. So,
wow. Oh, you know, I used to be in a band. Not to cut you off, it was called Spigot. And
what you play?
I was the lead. Come on, I was a singer.
Lead singer. Get out.
But listen, we played at the House of Blues, and guess who we opened for in LA? And we played at the Strand also. Yeah. And I opened for Parliament and No Doubt.
Wow. Deep. Nice.
I back then didn't know really who Parliament, you know, I was like
Parliament, Funkadelic and Parliament. That's the real music.
I knew my parents liked them, but I think they had already done Atomic Dog to make a comeback kind of. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Parliament is awesome, huh? Bootsy Collins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bootsy Collins came out of there, and what's his name? Oh, you mean
George Clinton.
George
With all
Clinton.
the colorful braids he had.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, Prince used to always have George Clinton in the studio in Paisley Park, producing and checking out those grooves, because George Clinton was a master at grooving like that.
Yes. You know who else was a master at production? Passed away now. Roger Troutman.
I don't know who that Roger Troutman.
Zap.
Who's that?
Oh wow. You don't know Zap?
Zap. Sounds familiar.
You know, I've been searching for someone
girl
to share that treasure. Oh, whatever. I can't remember the words.
Hey, you got a voice.
Computer love.
Let me find out. I'll put you in the studio.
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go to New York.
Silos. I don't want to mention where you at because I don't know. People know.
Sonnetter we'll meet you up there.
Gotta do something for Sonnetter, man. Gotta do something for Sonnetter. I missed the show, but I had to regress back because it was giving me a headache, and I could see it in that brother Sonnetter that just frustration. I'm like, I say, well, he knows how to handle it. That's what he does. So yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. I got to give it to him. I can't do that.
He's okay now. He'll be all right. But he's strong. But he needs to get a vacation. It's called. What is your channel? Excuse me, brother. Sorry. Hmm? What is your channel, Benita? I didn't see it.
Benita, yeah. Computer Love. I love that. Roger. Yes, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Is that the guy that used to put the? Is that the guy that used to play the keyboard with the thing in the mouth?
Right, that's him.
I didn't know he passed away. He's groundbreaking on that.
He's awesome. He did Computer Love. My daughter, since she's a baby, she loves oh my God, the sister that he brought out that always sang on everything. She's one of my favorites. She's Shirley Murdoch.
Shirley Murdoch. I know who you talking about.
D Blaze 71 is the name of your channel.
Benita D Blaze 71. All right, I'm gonna check that out. That's the Facebook channel, or that's
Benita's YouTube, y'all. Everybody go subscribe.
D Blaze 71.
Okay. Y'all sound not so.
We can support each other. You know.
Wait, D Spears. I know you didn't say I'm not black. You sound not so black. How's that?
Yeah.
How do I sound not so black? That sounds so silly.
I don't know.
Roger Troutman was murdered by his brother? No way.
No.
I thought he died of a disease. He was murdered by his brother?
What do you think about that actor, Frank something, that was in Lovecraft Country?
I don't know that.
Yeah, he I think an overdose just last week. Forgot his name, but
the brother with that 50 Cent made fun of, the black brother.
He made fun of them. I don't know about
He
that.
said, "Oh, guys, go watch my show. Drugs are bad," or something.
Yeah, well, 50 Cent be producing a lot of those shows, so he shouldn't even talk about that shit.
Oh, I get D Spears.
Mhm.
Come on, bro. Come on, son, sister or brother. I don't know who you are, but come on. A lot.
Michael K. Williams, yes.
Yes, that
Yeah,
brother.
yeah. No
Oh, he
doubt.
was. I didn't really know him, so, but I feel sad that he.
You probably seen a lot of his movies because he did a lot of great movies, played a lot, but he always played that bad guy. And then I was shocked. I love Craft Country. You ever seen that?
No.
Oh man, that's so deep. Deep.
Yes, it's sad he had a fentanyl overdose. I have a family member
Exactly.
who
But in
overdosed.
Lovecraft, he played a gay man in the closet, and they caught him. I think the guy caught him with another. Oh, that's why I can't even watch TV anymore because
Wait,
it's like,
then he also played gay on a. I thought he played gay on a prison show, The Wire.
yes, I think that's him too. Yeah.
Wow, he likes showing doing those scenes, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, he's gone now in the spirit realm, so I hope
Yeah.
he's okay. I don't really like talking too bad about the dead because
Well, of course.
they got power. They have
No,
power over
we really never die.
not
When
over
you
me, but over the
become
realm.
primordial spirit again, we never really die. That's
Chinyelu's farmer says he played a guy many times. Oh, okay. Tell us your espionage story. My espionage.
what's
Don't,
that?
don't,
James Bond, Mission Impossible stuff.
I'm just kidding.
You have an espionage story?
I have an espionage story. I didn't know.
Oh no.
Well, the closest I came to spy, I never was a spy, but y'all, I'm going to jump out the window and tell you the truth. I saw them planning 9/11.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh man, you better keep that to yourself, girl.
I am. I'm going to keep that one to myself.
I worked 5 stories down at World Trade 2 for the Bank of America vault, and I worked at 7 World Trade. And I don't even know why 7 World Trade went down like that. That just doesn't make sense to me because it's like a couple of blocks away. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm
even
when I tell this, even saying that a little bit gives me like a little ansha because I know I was really, really, really there, not in the World Trade. Okay, I'll give you a snippet. The people that I was around, they had set up in Times Square, like around 42nd Street or whatever. There was a building. We had to go through 3 security checkpoints to get to a certain floor. When we got to the floor, there was a huge telescopes. It was like 8 feet long, 6 to 8 feet long. And it was aimed, and there was a panoramic window. And from there, you could see the World Trade.
Don't tell me that. Wow.
You could see it. And I was like, the people I was with, oh, by the way, I had to give them my passport, leave it with them to go up there to that floor, 2 security checkpoints. And then when I was there with the friends, the people I was with, they were laughing like, oh, and they had like theater seating set up in this room, in this big office room. You know how in the movies you see the long mahogany polished or oak, like the mahogany table, like the boardroom. It was like a boardroom, but it had theater seating. And I went in there. I know this sounds crazy. They goes, I don't care, sound bites, whatever. I'm telling the truth. And when I was in there, they were laughing. The people the 2 men that were looking and setting it up. I said, what is all this? Like, they said, you'll find out. They were like, you'll see. And so that's the most I'll tell of that. There's a lot more, but
wow, that
when I looked through the telescope, you could see right there the windows of the World Trade, everything. So that was back, was it 2001? Can't remember.
It happened in 2001, yeah.
Okay. This was early in the summer, like that I saw this.
Wow.
And then, you know, as I got older, when I started thinking more about it, they were setting that up to watch it. It was so they could watch it come down. That was so they could watch it all, like, you know, wow, you know, really see it happen.
Wow,
So,
you can write a script about that.
no, they're gonna.
Backstory.
I really hope no one does believe me because it's dangerous to
Yeah. I'll stay away from that.
be discreet
Boris
with that.
44.
Well, listen, Chinyelu, you're right.
Yeah.
But I've told that story to people. Nobody believes me anyway, so it's kind of good that people don't believe me. But it's true. But it is true. It's very true.
That's for you. That's an experience for you to hold in and
Hold in. Hell no. I'm telling as many people as I can. I'm not holding it in.
Where's Nepal? What happened to Nepal? She was just here.
No, that's not even funny though.
I know.
Because no, I'm protected. But guess what? It's okay because they don't believe me, and people laugh, and I love it.
Exactly.
Because the minute they start believing me, then I'll be.
If you would have been a journalist in that area, a reporter, and you know,
No, it's not good. What else? But I know I can name some names, but then they're like, don't name those names. I named them before. I'm not gonna do that on this video, though.
No.
Yeah, but it's all true. The Lord knows, and the people who were there know.
Mm-hmm.
I've had an exciting life. I really
You
have.
grew up in New York, but you grew up over there in New York?
No, I didn't grow up in New York. I actually grew up in, where I grew up.
I don't want to say it, but you've been around New York.
Not on this video. I can't have it all on one video. I gotta let them find it and piece it together. But no, but I lived in New York for some time, and I lived in Europe, and I lived in California.
That's good. That's good because you expand your mind when you see different countries like that. You know, it does something. You expand your mind.
Oh yeah. And I lived there. Like I lived in Milan. You know, these people say she's washed up. Well, okay, I guess I'm washed up, but I like it.
Washed up. Oh man.
Silos, you've been everywhere as a musician.
Yeah. It's nice when you walk around the streets of Paris, you know what I'm saying? And you take it all in. You say, man, I'm actually in Paris. That's the Eiffel Tower. Holy shit.
It's in French. It's Le Tour Eiffel. Je parle français. Parlez-vous français? Je comprends français.
No, parlez-vous français here. No.
But you understand, right?
Oh, yeah, a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you've been to the Louvre. I've been to the Louvre. And
yeah.
Have you been to the Louvre?
No, what is the Louvre?
The museum. Like when I see the movie with Jay-Z and Beyonce with
the pyramid?
No, that's not. Oh, yeah, that is the Louvre. It's in front of the Louvre.
Yeah, no, I didn't get to see. I saw it from a distance, but I didn't get to visit.
You gotta get back there. And
we did a big concert at a castle, in front of a castle. I was playing with Tito Puente Jr.
Wow.
Tito Puente, a castle. And
I believe you.
Huh?
Who did you play with?
Tito Puente Jr.
Oh, Tito Puente.
I used to play with his father, but I was playing with Tito Puente Jr.
Hey.
Yeah, we hang out.
Damn, you played with Tito Puente Jr. Was his dad anywhere in the vicinity?
No, his father was already passed away. But I knew his father from back in the days. Yeah, him, George Benson, George Benson. You know, yeah. Because that's when I was a student at NYU. We used to go around and to these jazz clubs all over the village.
You know who I thought of? I know you probably know. I met him when I was when I lived in New York. Okay, here's another story. They're like, damn, if oh well, I'm just gonna tell you. Okay, so I can't remember. I was my manager.
Mm-hmm.
His dad founded the Apollo.
Wow.
And yeah, his dad founded the Apollo, and his dad my manager, not his dad. My manager introduced me to Whitney Houston's dad, John Houston.
Okay.
This is when Whitney Houston wasn't getting around. And this is before I actually sang background on some tracks at Whitney Houston's home in New Jersey.
What?
Yeah, I know, right?
Good experience. You've been,
Get out. Listen, I want to tell you. We met this silent, he's a timbales player. and he's famous, and you probably know his name is Lionel something. He passed away though. He's
Mm.
a legend. They're timbales, right? Like they're like xylophone, like
Yeah. Well, the timbales are like drums.
yeah, and he's from Cotton Club, I think. Like he was that old.
Mm.
I can't remember his name. I thought you would know.
Lionel Hampton. Lionel Hampton.
Lionel Hampton, that's who I met.
Lionel Hampton. They play
I
vibes.
met him twice, and he was like,
Wow, that's legendary, girl.
he played
That's jazz legendary. Lionel Hampton.
Lionel Hampton. And back then, Los, I was so young. It was like, man,
Yeah.
but I sat inside of John Huston's home. And you
John
know,
Houston, the director.
John Huston, Whitney Houston's dad.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And Lionel Hampton just was playing like, you know.
Wow. Jeez.
I know.
Well, my scholarship to NYU was because of me playing the marimba and the vibes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Lionel Hampton. Thank you for reminding me.
Wow, Lionel Hampton.
Yeah.
So,
and you know,
to
and
answer-
by the way, he loved me. Not like love me like baby, but like he's like, you're such a nice young lady. They were just really awesome people. But again, I didn't really today, if I met legends like that, I would be like, you know, in awe watching their every word. But back then I just think about how I was still respectful, but I was like, man, who cares? Oh, this older guy's playing these. And so, yeah, Lionel Hampton.
Wow. You got to rub shoulders with a legend like that.
I ate dinner with him.
Yeah. Oh man, that's
Yeah, I guess I'm name dropping now, but guess what? He's worth a name drop.
well,
Okay.
you know, Bondo, you know, I don't have too much of my music online there, but if you research, I did record the first hip hop record in history with a funky 4+1 more. And
Oh, I know you're a legend.
done a
In
lot of stuff like that, and or work with Fabulous, you know, a couple of people I work, but you know,
you're the real deal. Why you
I
think
don't
I'm
have to drop
throwing out
those
these
names, you know what I'm saying?
Why you think I'm throwing out the names? Because I'm trying to
But your part is your show, and you beat me with that one.
No, I'm trying to let you know, a little shum.
Wow. Wow, Lionel Hampton. You know, I used to work the Grammy Awards at Radio City Music Hall when they had it 2 years. And
Really?
I met everybody back there. Oh yeah, I worked at the Grammys.
Oh wow!
Oh, man.
I went to the Latin Grammys. I
never went to the Latin Grammys. Fíjate, never.
You know, it's something.
Yeah, Latin Grammy.
When people
I was
would
the real
use it,
one.
like, who cares? Like, I'm like, I went to the Latin Grammys. They're like, oh, okay, good for you.
The parties after that, those after parties.
Oh yeah,
That's where it's at.
yeah. It's cool though to like sit with you because you know the legends. Some people be like, huh? Who? And of course, Sonetter, he knows all the legends.
Yeah.
He's Harlem, right? Lionel Hampton. When I say
Yeah, that's the Cotton Club. Harlem had great musicians, man. I used to love being around Harlem, and I used to go to some of those clubs, you know, they're like they call it, you know, back in the day, call them speakeasy. They call them like little clubs in the brownstones in Harlem. Man, bad musicians. Oh man, DJs. Incredible.
Oh, the Copacabana.
The Copacabana, yeah, that's in Manhattan. Studio 54. I've been to
Studio 54. I never went to. It was already done by the time I could. Actually, I was going in clubs. I wasn't even of age, but they just let you go in. Somebody said when I said I had a bottle, and then somebody said, oh, you were 19 and you got a bottle in the club? Of course, it's New York. Like,
oh, New York, yeah. I used to hang out the tunnel.
Oh, I never went there.
Days with Fat Joe.
No, the tunnel was for me. I was so nice, prissy. Like that was too much. Like staying up till like 7 a.m.
Yeah, the tunnel was deep. Yeah, have you ever heard of Bonds International?
No.
Oh, people don't know about Bonds International, right on 42nd, the biggest club in the world.
Oh,
huge, because it used to be Bonds Clothing.
Oh,
at 42nd Street, and then they converted that into a club. Ask Sonnet if you know anything about that. Bonds International.
Oh, I will. Peace, Spirit. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
And Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Barakatah. Yahweh
What is
Ahad.
that? Hebrew?
Yeah, he's Hebrew. So listen, I want to ask you, do you remember lots. Oh God, lot 6. I forgot the name now. Lot 60, lot 67. Damn, I forgot what
What?
it was. It was in the meat packing industry. It was a lot.
Oh, I heard about that.
I think
I
it was
heard
lot.
about it. I forgot the name of it. I heard about that, and
Yeah.
I've never been there, but I heard about it. We was one time trying to get there, but we got lost. But yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
heard
because
about it. In the meat packing
when you
industry.
go
That's
around.
some
That
crazy
was
shit.
one of the best.
Lamplight. You heard about the lamplight?
Oh, I went to Limelight before in the
Oh
church.
my god! I used to think there were
It's a
vampires
church.
up in
You
there.
know that it used to be a church.
Yeah, yeah.
But when I went Silos, I didn't know it was a church. And once I found out, I said I want to leave because
Yeah.
I
Very
was
gothic.
really,
Yeah, very gothic,
I
but
was
it's
very
so
Catholic back then. It was
yeah, man.
but it's a real church.
Yeah, a real church. Yeah, the lamplight, and they were crazy. They were. I didn't really like it. That scene too much.
Yeah, it's
Remind me of
too
vampires.
much music with the glow
Vampirism.
sticks and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not into that.
no.
Oh no, that's not Limelight. Is that Limelight?
Lamplight was the church. Yeah, lamplight.
Okay, where's the one I went to? Where it was underground, not underground, but you could Life. I love to go to Life.
Life. Yeah, the Fun House.
No, I didn't go there.
Yeah, Fun House. That's where Madonna.
You name it to me.
I used to see Madonna a lot because on 30, what is it, 34, on 32nd Street, there used to be a building called the Music Building.
Okay.
And in the Music Building was a bunch of lofts. So we had a loft on the 4th floor, the band that I was with, and Madonna had a loft on the 6th floor.
Yeah, right.
And I used to see all the time, man. But
I bet you did.
Yeah.
I bet you did.
Well, she used to look at me up and down like, she liked them Latino men. You know?
She was giving you the eye. You missed your moment.
I was like,
You missed your one moment in time.
no.
Listen, I want to also ask you, did you ever go to Mumba? I loved, these are the places I liked. I liked Mumba, Lot 67.
Mumba
was like more like a lounge.
Yeah, no. Yeah. No.
Anyway, and you know what else is really good still? Asia, I think it's Asia de Cuba. That's a restaurant though. They have a bunch of them. Where do you stay? Are you in Florida? Where are you?
I'm in North Carolina.
Oh,
Charlotte,
okay.
Charlotte, North Carolina. That's my home base. Yeah.
Well, yes,
Like
I
that.
can. Who can't dance salsa? Sonetta is a good salsa dancer.
Oh yeah? No,
And he-
let me find out. Really?
And he can cumbia too.
Really? Does he do bachata?
You know, I'm the bachata
I
expert.
didn't know that. Well,
He doesn't
Sonata's from Harlem, man. I used to have brothers in Harlem. When we used to go hang out, I used to take them to the Latin club. We used to have a great time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And then they used to take me to
I gotta
the
go salsa dancing with him. We're gonna go show our stuff and win some compliments.
don't let me find out. Wear his gator shoes. He's gotta wear gator shoes because they'll slip real nice.
Oh yeah, with his gaiters on, I'm gonna.
Oh my God!
We're gonna do salsa. I love salsa, but bachata, you know, that's Dominican though. Everybody thinks it's Mexican.
You know, salsa comes from the mambo. With the mambo come from the Congo.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh yeah, that dance is a romantic dance in the Congo.
Oh, I didn't
I'm gonna
know.
do a podcast with this brother called Tobos Lubamba, who's from the Congo, that I worked a lot with. He's a renowned downtown player from Congo. I'm gonna do a podcast with him. You know, an interview.
You should, and make sure you know, so we could tune in because
I shoot you an email about it, and I'll let you know.
Why is it romantic though from the Congo?
Because that's the way that you hold up the.
Oh, so it was like a dance between women and men.
It was a dance. It was a dance, and the first person to take it to Cuba, the mambo, was Arsenio Rodriguez. Now, Arsenio Rodriguez was born in the Congo, but Arsenio Rodriguez, what happened is a mule kicked him in the hand. He became blind. And when he went to Cuba, he's the one that started the mambo. Rumbang iguaguanco boom boom kaka.
Yeah, I love that.
That's from the Congo.
Oh wow.
That's Congolese.
No, is it como la cha-cha or the
cha-cha is also from the Congo.
Wow.
All those dances and everything, that's African dance.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
When you go into the history of things, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that, but I could see it. I definitely could see it. Oh my gosh, I love that music. Now you made me think of what's it called? The famous Cubano group.
Iraquere?
No, the album they did with
La Boricua?
no, it's called Social Group.
Oh, the social club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a group, it's like
Efrain, check that out. That name, Efrain.
Boricua, yeah.
In Cuba. So yeah, but he was from Cuba, Efrain.
Ephraim, yeah.
Yeah, he was from
See,
Cuba.
we're
Efrain
linking
Ferrer. Efrain Ferrer was
Ferrer.
a singer, yeah.
And he
From
plays the congas.
Bonavista Social Club, huh?
He was on the congas or singing?
He was singing. Efrain Ferrer was the singer.
Wow. You see, we're linking showing the connection, the African connection.
Yeah.
I love it. Peace, I'm out. Spirit, we're gonna be out soon too.
Yes,
Oh,
Spirit.
no.
You and Boris Saoko, for my good brother that I grew up with, Giovanni Hidalgo, who's got 2 Grammy Awards with Mickey Hart. That's my brother. I work bongos with him, and I also play with Tito Puente Jr. and Fabulous, and so opened up for
Wow.
Beyonce at the All-Star game in Staples Center. I did the percussion, but Beyonce, she came out of the ceiling, bro. I was like, damn.
I think I remember that when she did that.
Yeah,
Remember
the All-Star game.
you ever played on the song Aguanile? That's one of my favorites.
No, that's Willie Colon. My good buddy Eddie Montalvo played on that.
That's a hit.
I was too young. Yeah, that's.
But you never did the remake or anything.
No. Yeah, I play with bands, because that's a classic. So if you play with a salsa band, then you play
You're
with
gonna
that.
play it.
And check that out, Aguanile, the water from the Nile.
Yes,
Nile water.
Water. Aguanile. And you're calling on the gods of the water, but calm down, everybody. Like she's a witch. But listen, also, you ever played on a cover of Guantanamera?
Yeah, Guantanamera. Yeah, that's a cha-cha.
Yo soy un hombre sincero.
Man, you got a voice, my God.
Muchas gracias. I sing Spanish. I sing sing Paloma Negra. Let me sing a little. I'll sing a little bit for you.
Let me hear it.
Ya me canso de orar y no amanece.
Get out of here.
Wait, let me see. I'm laughing.
But you're shocked, pero.
Wait,
Wow.
let me do it again. Okay. Ya me canso de llorar y no amanece. Ya no sé qué maldecirte or por ti rezar.
I want to send you some tracks, girl.
Yeah, sing me some tracks. Let me do it. Tengo miedo que buscarte y lo encontrarte. Donde me aseguran mis amigos que te vas. I don't want
to know, that Spanish, if you listen to the words like you sang, it's Moorish Latin. Wow. And you know that the tribe of Israel, when they used to call them Moors back then, Jewish Moorish. And when they travel into Spain, you know what I'm saying? They took that culture with them.
I saw when I was in
Moorish Latin is Spanish, yeah.
When I was in Barcelona and when I was in Milan, I would see always tres mores, like everywhere, like people having restaurants and things. And I always said, wow, why are there the 3 black men?
Yeah, moros, yeah.
Wow.
It's that culture, that the Mediterranean to the Mediterranean,
I didn't want to keep
Eddie Montalvo. Wow, man, Boris Saoko. That's my buddy, Eddie Montalvo. Oh, yeah.
Wow, he's going to be in September 25th.
Yeah, I'm playing September the 28th, but I'm doing, so people don't think that they call you a witch, they're going to call me a warlock. Or Palo gig. Palo Mayombe. You know what Palo Mayombe is?
Yes, I do. But they're gonna say, oh, he's into what was the girl saying to me? Or I heard her do a video, the one I was calling out right now. She's like, oh, be careful, because they do all this witchcraft, all those Latinos.
Black magic.
She was saying
magic.
No, she was saying Latinos all do witchcraft and
yeah, I heard that before, but no, that's black
magic. But that's African roots. It has
African. You know what the problem is? What happened is that in the Caribbean, the Spaniards were a little more, they were strict about the African practicing their magic. So the Africans in the Caribbean hid it behind Catholic religion, con los santos, Santa Barbara and all that is really Chango. You know what I'm saying? So they hid that.
Chango.
In America, they were more strict. They wouldn't allow. But if you go to Louisiana, they practice.
When you say Chango, I think monkey. There's something was Chango.
No, that's Chango. That's Shango.
Oh, Shango. I never heard what is Shango.
Salamango Shango.
Salamango Shango.
Yeah, Shango. Yeah.
Wow. You know a lot. See, we need to have you vibe more. You need to come on to the panels over on Sunday.
The presentation one time. I can get something together.
But the presentation you did, it was a little bit, it wasn't laid back. You were too rigid.
Yeah.
You need to just be yourself.
Yeah.
Silos congas.
Yeah.
Silos congas. Silos, I'm always pressuring you, like, play some congas, but I'm not going to ask you right now.
Too late. I do have it there.
That's why I didn't want to get loud with my singing. It's really late.
Wait 1 second.
Yes.
Because
it's the congas. Yeah.
I could play a little something for you.
Yeah. We're getting, you guys, let me tell you something. We're getting a treat right now, y'all. This is serious. Okay, so don't say I never hooked y'all up with something. Yes, Silo's gonna play us something.
You here? I'm at this section of the house.
How long have you been playing? Tell them.
Well, I started playing when I was I was about 10 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old.
Wow.
Yep. And I used to sit, by the window, and I used to play conga. I used to spin the albums. Rumba y Guabanco, I used to spin the albums. And I used to listen to a lot of hip hop. Yeah, not hip hop. So R&B, Marvin Gaye.
R&B, soul.
Yeah, so Marvin Gaye and all that. But I got the thing here. Let me see if I can put this down.
One like Marvin Gaye, Barry White.
Yeah, Barry White. And if you listen to the music back then, they did have more congas in it. I got this tumbao here.
Yeah, they have real music, not synthesized.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Look at me singing. That was beautiful. Oh my God. Wepa.
Yeah, man.
Wepa.
I don't get too loud because I
Do they say wepa in Puerto Rican? They don't.
Wepa. Yep.
Yeah.
It's like, yep.
Thank you, Silos. That was so beautiful. My God, thank you so much. You know what? I don't want to always ask you play, but you have such a
I don't mind, man. Just kidding me.
Awesome. Go to Silos's channel, you guys. We the family dropped the link. Y Silos,
They did? Oh, okay.
no tiene un wrench in mi chat, no? Or you do?
Silo Music 9, okay. And YouTube. That's YouTube, yeah. Yeah, that's one.
Silos, tienes un wrench in my chat?
Yeah, I do.
You do. Okay. All right, family. All right. I want to tell you what.
Listen, it's been a pleasure being here with you, and like I said, I hear you sometimes and don't let that bother you. But do, hey, you handling it. They don't know what
I
they
don't like to show my cuernos, okay? Pero sometimes.
Conillo,
Oh, yeah, I forgot how to say that. Cornillos.
Conillos. Yeah,
I have cornillitos, tiny baby.
Man, I don't like men that kind of badger women like that. But I'm raised by a woman, a black woman. I'm raised by a melanated black woman. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Well, brother, don't worry because no te preocupes porque the Most High is handling it all. But I want to say thank you so much.
But also, hey, sometimes we could pull up. They don't know me. I could pull up.
We have to pull up with the.
I don't want to go there. Let's keep that private.
I need to do the cachetada de espíritu. ¿Entiendes? The spiritual. Umbate. Yes. What else?
Un machete.
Give him a machete. Yeah, there you go. Don't say that too much because they say, no, wants to come chop us up. Yes, the machete.
But it's just
Is it la machete or el machete?
machete, machete.
Un machete, sí.
But you're
Sí.
a beautiful woman.
Thank you,
Saera
sir.
is very lucky. You're a beautiful woman. You got great energy. You're very intelligent. We still got to do a conversation on, I think, on consciousness, because I've been studying.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to bring you on, hopefully, with I love her, and I don't even. Every time I'm going all wild, I think, oh God, please, Dr. and Terry, don't be looking at me. Dr. and Terry, she is the most amazing metaphysical. She
She has a
talks about.
PhD.
Oh
right?
yeah, she's a metaphysician. She has the talks about the Merkaba. In
Nice.
fact, go see if you check her books. Let me see. Oh my God, can somebody drop her? You know, Dr. and Terry, you
Wow.
guys. Let me look her up real quick so I can tell the family. Dr. and Terry's books.
Terry.
She's so amazing. I love her. And I was gonna before all this. I think it's in Terry Nelson.
I'm about to check it out. You can drop it on the chat. Somebody.
Happened
Huh?
with before all the polite, and I was gonna do a build with her, and I seriously just feel so disgusted that I didn't. And she's so on a higher vibration. She is such a love.
Beautiful.
She's a fountain of light. And people say light fountain is water, but no, she's a fountain of light. Like, and I really let myself down. So what I'm saying is, I'm going to bring her on, and then during the stream, Lord willing, Most High willing, you can hit the link and come in and build with her.
Yeah.
You will love her. In fact, there's a video of her on Sonnetter.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Dr. and Terry, can you guys drop her? Oh, there it is.
Here.
Thank you so much.
Bonita did it.
Bonita's my sister.
Yeah.
This is all my family right now tonight.
I'm gonna go back. Yeah, and we got you. We got your back, young lady.
I love you guys. Bless you.
We got your back. And don't worry, like you said, the Most High.
Te bendigas. Do you say that? Te bendigas? You say that?
No. Bendición? No.
Well, yeah, excuse me. Bendiciones are blessing, but bendigas, I guess it's slang, like bless you.
Oh, okay.
You don't say that? Well, más Spanish. You also don't say this. Que lo que?
Que lo que?
Que lo que? Manin. Do you say manin?
Cubans use that a lot. No, and Puerto Ricans use that.
You say manin? You guys say manin, though?
Mani?
Manin, like
No,
my
I don't
brother.
know what manin is, no.
Que lo que manin? That's Dominican. Or like, do you say boca de suave? You don't say boca de si. Those are signatures.
No. I don't want to go to what my Dominican friends call me because it won't be appropriate.
No, that's not a dirty thing. Boca de suave is an insult. Like, it's like a gossipy big mouth.
Oh.
Like, cállate boca de suave, por favor.
Oh, wow.
Porque no tienes nada. ¿Entiendes?
You got nothing. You got nothing.
Nothing. You don't know nothing. You just like your mouth is like a
Quack, quack,
you know what a swap is.
Son patos. Say they quack, quack. Los patos.
Hey, a swape is a mop. Like
a mop. Oh, vaya, swap.
So you get it, boca de swape, you're like everywhere talking.
A mop. You're all over the place.
That's right.
Yeah. And you know what happens? I've been studying a little bit about real quick before I go cosmology, and it talks about how there are spiritual debris, what I call spiritual caca. So when they intake a lot of like pork has a lot of spiritual debris in it.
Wow.
Nicotine, alcohol with the word the ghoul, nicotine spirit. So a lot of these guys, if they doing what they doing, you got to look at what they doing.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? They stink bombs all over the place.
No, that makes sense, Silos, because everything has like a pH balance.
Yes.
And that could relate like the spiritual toxicity.
That's interesting.
Wow. We need to talk on that.
Yeah, spiritual debris. Okay, Mama. Peace and blessings. To everybody out here. I'm out. Man, love and peace. I love you all, man.
Yes. Okay, con mucho gusto, señor. Me encanta y buenas noches.
Okay, how do I leave this? Okay, leave studio.
Dulce sueño, señor. All the drums of heaven be with you in your dreams.
Sometimes I can't sleep because I hear a lot of rhythm in my head.
Wow. You need to play the 528 frequency.
528 and smoke a joint. Nah, I'm stopping.
Miren, porque ella hace mucho.
No, I don't do that
Muchísimo.
But I just need to relax. So yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna.
All right. With that said, I'm gonna kick you out now. I'm just kidding. I didn't mean it. I wasn't gonna kick you out. Silos. Oh shoot, there he is. Wait, there he is. I didn't mean to kick you out like that. I was saying
you're kicking me out. I got you. Guess what?
Say
Let
bye.
me leave. Okay, and the door not gonna hit me.
Hey, por favor, pa fuera. Okay, that was awesome. Wow, thank you. Bless the brother for coming on. He's one of our family. He loves us. He came over here from the HOK, and I love it. Así se habla, hermanita. Oh, we got our Spanish-speaking sister or brother. I don't know who that is, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Spanish, English. We all speak the same language, which is a universal love language of the darkest minds of the light. Yeah, Napah's getting deep right now. It's been a while since I could get deep. Dang, I've been just vibrating on the, when I say the song, I was up above it, now I'm down in it. I've been down in it a lot. So I know you love Sonnetter, the spirit. And look at my sister, Mrs. Graham. We got to get your, ouch, I hurt my hand. I'm trying to be all tough. We got to get your, Ranch. Look at how cutie pie she is. You look like a teenager. Damn. They're calling your sister old lately, y'all. This whole damn thing is driving me crazy. They're like calling me an old dog. Well, what do you think stress does? Okay. I'm going to get a whole facial. I'm going to get a whole makeover. But anyway, look at Mrs. Graham, how beautiful she is. All my sisters are beauties. And I mean physical. Okay. Yeah. And inside, but I'm talking about the physical right now. NapahShadah, Barn Dog says, you didn't know I didn't know you were Boricua. No, they're going to say I'm on drugs because I just danced. Napah's on pills, right? What do you mean? Some sisters were like, she was up on there pop locking all high. Girl, bye. I'm a super pop locker. But when Chief X does it, he's like an OG, see? He can get up there and I could win him I could win a pop locking contest against Chief X, but I would never do that because you don't want to be showing up the elders. Sigue rumbeando. Wow, you're beautiful. Let's see who else. I bet Rob is waking up right now. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the spirit. Anyway, y'all, I love you. Sigue. You know what? What Spanish words can we say that? If you don't know Spanish, we're going to say the Spanish word of the day. And I promise the Spanish sentence. It's not a slang. Dulces sueños. That means sweet dreams. So there's something you learned, okay? If you didn't know Spanish, dulces sueños is very nice, okay? Dulces sueños, mi familia. Okay? Con mucho gusto. I don't just speak Spanish though. I speak a couple other languages. Napah get more beautiful the more she speaks. Oh, you're gonna make me flash. Let's debate woman to woman. New comment. Oh Lord. Oh, Lord have mercy. Don't. It's like the energy is like, wow. I was all high right now, and then like the energy comes up, like the wave comes up from the bottom and says, come down here. So I'm not going to look at that right now. Napah, okay, thank you, you guys. You were shining light in the darkness. Greg Phillips, you are such a good brother. I'll be seeing you on Facebook, sticking up for me and for Sonnetter. If you were the same Greg Phillips, maybe you're not, but there is a Greg Phillips on Facebook who you see how they are in those groups. Sadness. Anyway, y'all, should I go through the chat and say goodnight to everybody who's here? I love you, so I'm going to do it. Boris Sauco 44. The Spirit. Common Side FX Best. Aloha Star Vibe was nice. Aw, thank you for, you know what, whoever this is, say, you know what? Let me get up and make this comment. So I love you for doing that because you were just like not in the chat the whole time and you made the effort to make a comment. So thank you. Love you, sister, brother, whoever you are. And I love that symbolism. That's nice. You guys, if you haven't subscribed, could you kind of like just subscribe so I could get pushed over to that 5,000? I've been just lingering. You know, it's crazy. Sonnetter is so awesome. Can you believe that his channel got 1.6 million views in 28 days? Y'all, how crazy. How could you not bow down to that power? And people are like, I don't bow down to anybody besides the Most High. That's not my point. You can reverence and give honor to elders or those who have accomplished things. And that's in the scriptures. It says give double honors to the elders who have done well. So yeah, bow down if you don't mind. The Spirit. Wow. Mrs. Graham said, wow, you're so sweet. Napa, tú eres verdad. Am I the truth? I can't see what that is in the middle. Am I honest? Am I the truth? Am I telling the truth? Yes. We need to respect each other. Ooh, Chinyelu. Easier said than done. Peace to you, everybody that I mentioned. Freddie said peace. Benita, love you. Oh my gosh, Benita, you're super aligned. The Spirit. Barn Dog, my brother. Wow, I found out Barn Dog he's Afro-Latino. We all have to come together. Mashapat time. And that's what's sad about that group too, Fopi. They say, oh, I was trying to say you guys. And you said his name is Antoine. I forgot his name again. Antonio something, Reyes, whatever, the guy who plays Joanna Man. They talk about me and they say, oh, you're not black. And then they had him on their channel, like totally loving on him and stuff. It was weird. I was like, oh, but he's black? Okay. So I was going to love this stream. I know, right? He is going to love this stream. You know how I know? Because he already has been telling me in messages. Thank you. Barn Dog, Mrs. Graham said that. Benita. Let's see who else. D. Spears. Thank you. Lionel. We got to make sure. I got to remember that Sonnetter and I have to contact him tomorrow. Silos, of course. Silos Congas. Isn't he awesome with the congas, you guys? Like, Silos is awesome. Benita said she had to hook up with Silos. Yes. Oh, yeah. You're in North Carolina with them. Hello. Shout out to my brother King Shah and much love to the angel who is in the spirit realm as an ancestor under the dominion of the Most High. My baby girl, Tasia Dai. She is an angel in the spirit realm. Yes. And anyone saying, Napah, you talk to the dead, you're ignorant. There's no such thing as the dead. How's that sound? Not spiritually. Because if you believe in Yahushua, if you believe in the Most High, there is no death of the spirit. I'll be right there. I have some family members to attend to. I told my son that I was going to braid his hair. Yes, I know how to cornrow. Anyway, not like y'all though. Not like the sisters who out there who be snatching up those tiny little pieces. I'll be like, dang, how do you guys do that? Like, there are sisters who could cornrow your eyebrows. They're so good. But I do my little thing that I do. Anyway, that's everybody. Much love, peace, and black power. Peace and creation power. Black first in order. Was asking if you're Dominicana. Oh, is that what the DO is? Oh, because you said verdad. Okay, yeah. What is DO? I never heard of DO. I totally disregarded the flag. What flag? What are y'all doing? I hear water running. Anyway, I love you guys. If I should stay. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to sing that song for you. I used to sing, but now they're dragging me, y'all. They're going to take the song and cut it up and everything. Anyway, peace and love and good night and shalom, hotep, namaste, jambo. All the greetings of love and light. Oh, somebody said I use filters. Let me see something here. That's not filters, y'all. What that is makeup and lighting, okay? It's just the old-fashioned filters. Good night. Love you guys. Wadada. I don't know what wadada means. What is that? Can you tell me? What? Hold on one second. Tell me what that means, please. Okay, where was I? Wadada. I don't know what that means. Oh, means love in what? Not in Spanish. What is that language? Wadada. What language is that? When you know what? Benita, buenas noches to you. Y dulces sueños. Sweet dreams. What language is wadada? What does that mean, loving? And then I'm gonna go after you tell me. Oh my god, in the stream already. No, I won't. Because you're trying to tell me to end it. I can't. Don't you understand? Swahili. Oh my God, you know it. I gotta remember that. Wadada. Somebody else came in and taught me something in Swahili before. So is Jumbo, since you're here saying Swahili, is Jumbo saying hi in Swahili, you guys? Is that Jumbo? Is that a greeting? Like a salutation or something? Oh, I know what agape means. That's love. That's sagapo, that's Greek. Agape is Greek. And sagapo means I love you in Greek. Jambi. Oh, I got it now. Thank you. It means hello. I love you guys. We have people who understand Swahili. So instead of saying Jambo, I would say Jambi. Thank you. Oh, Jambo is high. Okay. So I can say both, right? Jambi, Jambo. All right, now I'll end the stream because the spirit wants to go to sleep. And the spirit was like, I can't go to sleep until I know everyone is safely tucked away. Like the mama or the papa, whatever. I don't know if you're a male or female. Okay. All right, we're going to sleep now. Peace. Love. Thank you so much for you guys raised my vibration. I was coming in here like, with swinging the bat, but then now it's just like, oh, yes, peace. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to come back and cut some heads off later on. Just kidding. Anyway, I love you guys. Now, Habari Gani. Wow, I'm getting this. Yeah, that's what I need. See, I need to learn the Swahili. Habari Gani. Now you got to tell me what that means. Because I know how to say Wadada. I love you. Wadada. Jambo. Jambi. I already knew that one. And Habari Gani. What does that mean? I'm going to wait and then I promise the spirit I'll end the stream. Oh, real quick while we're waiting. So my little short that I do when I'm doing this and it's dark and I'm doing it. People are like, oh my God, Napah's a witch. Y'all, come on now. Keep your spirit calm. Yeah, you know what? My spirit is calm actually at the root, but then it gets stirred up on the above the surface. You know what it is, my friend? You're right. Instead of saying spirit, my surface mind. I use that language now from what I'm learning. Like I'm trying to finish a degree program, but my surface mind, it is It's not balanced. You understand? And so I'm receiving everything in the wrong way, and I'm letting a lot of negativity in, and I'm busting, banking back, and like, I was up above it, now I'm down in it. So you're right. I have to keep my surface mind balanced. Oh God, I gotta put that up there. Rakarma 9. You know who some of my favorite audience members are? The ones who hated me, but now they love me. If you're out there and you're one of those people, I love you. Especially the sisters. Like this sister Napthali, girl, you know you're gonna love me. You better stop playing. If you don't love me, Napthali, you are gonna turn into a very, 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 very unhappy person. And that's not a threat because I'm showing her love even though she's getting on my nerves. Like she's talking crazy. These dudes have her mind. How are you dealing with dudes who are sitting up on the panel singing this woman's a whore when I'm clearly not a whore? Like, how are you sitting on a panel and why are you throwing up videos? Like, okay, if you look closely, when I don't sleep, you see these bags under my eyes? Yes, that is me. I get bags under my eyes. And the sister was like trying to be petty and she went and grabbed a picture. Like, see how I'm showing it? She like got a video and screenshot and did a post. And then she's very pretty, but she has a gap, which is a lot of men think that's sexy. But when I got petty, so when you said be calm, I went down on her level, low vibration. I was like, oh, okay, I see you put up that picture of me, nice gap between your teeth. So I do kind of like, mirror. I always mirror energy. I got to work that out to where, because me, I know I hurt her feelings. She's showing my bags. It's like, okay, you showed my bags, but honey, okay, I got it. You saw me having bags under my eyes. I'm a human being. But with her, when I said the thing about her gap, she's like, it's African. I was like, okay. Well, this is African too, because it's African not getting any sleep. Staying up all night, helping people with their issues, being a counselor, being a mom, being a wife. Where was I? But thank you. I loved you the whole time. Oh, thank you. But anyway, what I was saying is I want to show her love though. I don't like hurting people's feelings. Now Fopi, I don't want to hurt their feelings. I want to see them get judgment. Because to sexually harass women and to people who prey on women and children and on the weak, like on the elderly or on even men who are disabled, those type of people, I don't have any mercy for them. And Fopi, they are sexual predators, 100%. But everybody else, I don't like hurting people's feelings. Let me see here. Agape, the love, God for man and love. Okay, all right, I hear you. I can rock with that. Now, did the spirit fall asleep? Telling me to hurry up and get off? All right, y'all, I'm going to relate in the stream. Anything else? No? All right. Peace, love. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye. Shalom.